Hello everybody, Dokkan Assets here. Today we are back with another Dokkan Battle video, but not just any Dokkan Battle video, a very special Dokkan Battle video indeed. Today we are going to be going over everything that I have in store for you for the 20k follower celebration. That is right. I am so excited that not only we have finally hit 20k, but I also finally get to drop everything that I've had planned. Obviously, there's been some shenanigans with this whole celebration. Obviously, originally this was meant to be for 10k, and then it kind of became a whole meme that it's never gonna happen, but it's actually happening. You're watching the video where everything that's gonna happen is happening. So I'm so glad that we made it, and of course, most of all, thank you guys so much for 20k Twitter followers. That is an absolutely insane number. Obviously, something that I never thought that I would achieve on Twitter, and frankly, I am very proud that I have done it, you know, through my own two working hands. So, but of course, couldn't have done it without all of you, of course, being those 20,000 people who have followed it. It's always so weird. Like, I say 20k all the time, but then hearing it like as 20,000 makes it seem so much more surreal. You know what I mean? Regardless, though, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for all of your support. And I'm not just going to tell you, I'm going to hopefully show everything that we got in store for you today. And hopefully, you know, actions speak louder than words. You know what I'm saying? For showing how thankful I am to all of you. So I hope you guys enjoy everything that I have in store for you today. And without further ado, let's get into the celebration.
This is the ultimate form!
Starting off the festivities, we have this beautiful animated Waveku LR promo card. I commissioned none other than the absolute GOAT of Dokkan fan cards, my boy the Teen on Twitter. He does some absolutely fantastic work, and I really wanted to have some sort of like Waveku celebratory thing, and I thought that this was the perfect way to do it. So I commissioned my man to make this for me, and I think it turned out absolutely fantastic. I really love this thing. There will be a link to download the MOV, MP4, whatever, in the description below if you'd like to use this for a wallpaper, or if you'd like to post it somewhere, or whatever have you. It's there for you to do with what you please. Obviously, you know, this is just sort of like a thing for to be here, to be part of the celebration, right? Obviously, it's not like something that I suppose you can tangibly hold or whatever, but I thought it would be fun for a celebration. Obviously, in Dokkan celebrations, we kind of get a new card in a celebration, so I thought it'd be something neat to add in here. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think that it is absolutely fantastic. And I also wanted to note, too, the little promo image that I actually used for this one. I based off of the original Super Saiyan 2 transforming into Super Saiyan 3 Goku Dokkan promo image from when he was actually about to release in the game, and of course that is the card that the original Waveku asset is actually from. So just a fun little nod there. Thought I'd share that with you. I did my best to recreate it, and I think it actually turned out really good. So, oh man, this thing looks so good.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Moving on to our contests. I'm sure this is the thing that the most of you have probably been looking forward to coming back. Obviously, if you've been with me for a while, you would remember that every couple of thousand followers, I would actually do one of these custom card contests. And they were a absolute blast to do. Obviously, seeing all of your guys' fun submissions, having all of these great interactions with all of you. It was a great time, but unfortunately, I just could not keep up doing it every single time we hit a new 1,000 follower milestone, because we'd hit it too fast. Like every single time, it would just be like, by the time that the contest was over, it would be like another 1,000 people would be there, and it's like, bro. So obviously, I won't be able to do this for every single follower goal, but I would like to do this maybe every 10,000 followers or 20,000 from this point on. Haven't really decided yet, because obviously going into this, it's a lot of work. And I would like to do something like this in the future where it's a whole celebration with the contest included, rather than just doing a little bunch of mini contests. So definitely, we'll see what the future holds for that regard. But for this celebration, since we are at the Big 2-0, we are actually going to be doing 3 different contests this time. They are familiar to you and one new one that I think you guys are going to really look forward to. The first contest that you can enter is the custom card art contest. This should be very familiar to most of you who have been around for a while, and to those of you who haven't been a part of one of my contests before, basically this is going to have you make a custom Dokkan Battle card. And the winner will receive a special prize. That's right, a $10 Amazon gift card for the custom card art contest. The full details of the contest will be linked in the description below, as well as everything else that we're going to go over in this video. So if you would like to enter, that link will be the place that you can enter in your custom card to potentially win the prize. Now, the second contest that I'm going to be holding is the custom animated card art contest. That's right, you will basically be creating an LR card for this one. I used to do it in the past where you could just enter in your normal cards, right, that were essentially like a TUR, right, like they don't move, they don't have any animation, and you could also enter in animated cards. And from doing contests in the past, I just kind of found it too difficult to judge them against each other, right? It didn't really feel fair to pit them up against each other, so I decided to make them into 2 different contests this time around. Again, for full details on how to enter that contest with your very own animated card, the rules, and all that good stuff, link in the description. And the prize for this particular contest, I still can't believe the man didn't claim it, but the person who won the Blue Evo figure never actually claimed their figure, so that is your prize for this time. If you win this contest, I will actually be mailing you this figure, and it is worldwide shipping, so anybody can enter and anybody can win. And for our final contest, this is the big one. I'm going to be very curious to see how this one ends up going. This could be one that we do again, or it could not. I believe that I'll be most certainly keeping the custom cards and the animated cards going forward for these, but this is the one that I'm kind of testing the waters on. This one is actually going to be custom super attacks. That's right, I'm going to request you to make your very own Dokkan Battle super attack for your own custom card, right? Now, this doesn't have to relate to the previous 2 contests, right? You don't have to make it based off of the card that you enter in. It's just any custom Dokkan super attack that you would like to make is entered into this contest. We are going to request that you're only making super attacks for this, simply because I feel like it's unfair to judge like active skills and exchanges and transformations against super attacks, right? So we're just going to make it super easy, and we're literally just going to make it super attacks. And the prize for this particular contest is actually a pretty big one in my opinion. You are going to be able to win my 2 personal favorite Dokkan Battle figures of all time. That's right, 2. The AGL Super Saiyan 2 Goku and the STR Majin Vegeta. These are 2 figures that I have both reviewed on the channel and have given my thoughts on time and time again. And I absolutely love them. My 2 favorite figures personally, and so that's why I wanted to give them away as, of course, the big prize, and of course for the contest that I feel like is going to be the most difficult one. We are going to be judging these based on just the criteria of the rules. Again, link in the description to see the full rules. It would take too long for me to go over everything in this video because obviously it is a lot and I wanted to make sure it was detailed as possible so there's no mistaking what you're submitting. But basically, as long as you fit the criteria, whichever one is our favorite is the one that's going to win each of these contests. And yes, I did say our. I am actually going to have a couple of judges joining me this time around. I've done this 1 or 2 times in the past with some past contests, so I think you guys will enjoy the picks. Those are going to be revealed a little bit later, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. But it's essentially just going to be whichever one of the entries from each one of these contests is our favorite one. good luck out there, ladies and gentlemen, and I cannot wait to see what you guys submit. Obviously, I've seen a lot of great submissions in the past, but I think Dokkan custom cards have only gotten better since then, and custom super attacks from everything that I've seen on my timeline, so it's gonna be really cool, I think. I can't wait. On to the giveaways. I'm actually going to be doing 2 Twitter giveaways this time. These are going to be very simple giveaways to enter. You don't have to make anything for these like a contest. It is literally just going to be you follow the people in the appropriate tweet, you retweet the tweet that obviously is supposed to be retweeted, and you like the tweet that is supposed to be liked to win these various prizes that we have in store for you. And again, once again, I have 2 collaboration giveaways with 2 people that I have actually done some stuff with in the past to give away for you guys. And here they are. Fusion! Yes, that's right. We're back again with the boy DBZ PrismCard. If you have not seen, I've done a couple of giveaways in collaboration with this man in the past, giving away some IRL Dokkan battle cards. I even have a couple of these cards myself, and I gotta say, they are super cool. Obviously, it's so neat to have these Dokkan battle cards like on a physical card that you can actually hold, right? And obviously making it look sort of like a card game is a pretty cool little nod, just, you know, having it be a general card game. I don't know if there's actually a card game that you could play with these technically. I think it's just sort of to add a little bit of flair, you know, but regardless, as long as you retweet, follow, and like on the tweet, you can win all of these cards on the screen, all of the 5th anniversary LR units from SSR to TUR to LR to Transformation LR. The link to enter this giveaway is in the description below. Again, worldwide shipping for all of these bad boys, of course, for the one winner who gets this entire collection, so anybody can win.
Dad, I'm gonna go all out!
And for our second giveaway, I am partnering with the absolute GOAT 7-star Perlers to bring you guys this super dope Super Saiyan 1 transforming Gohan Perler. This thing is so dope, and on top of that, you are going to get a couple of extra stickers included. This, of course, being the Fizz SSR Broly, the LR Beerus and Whis, and of course, the SSR art for the Blue Boys. These stickers are really, really neat, and obviously, all of this art is based off of Dokkan Battle. My boy does a bunch of different Perler stuff, but he has a couple of Dokkan collections, and these are from that. These were actually, funny enough, too, another prize that was never claimed, so I figured I'd just give it away here. Why not, right? So again, if you would like to enter into this giveaway, the link in the description to like, follow, and retweet the specific tweet will be down there for you. And finally, a surprise? Let's see what we got in store. Yes, that is right. I am going to be making an updated video on both of these videos. The how to search the Dokkan Assets Twitter account and how to search for Dokkan Assets. Even though both of these videos are good and I think that they still stand up today, there are definitely some things that I've discovered throughout my time being Dokkan Assets that would definitely improve these videos and make it a lot easier for people to find what they are looking for. I want to make it clear as well that these two videos, even though they sound similar in literally what I just said, the difference is the first video is how to search at Dokkan Assets, aka my Twitter account, right? Because I have gotten a couple of comments before that it's kind of hard to search for specific assets on my Twitter account, which I agree with you, right? And unfortunately, because I only post them on Twitter and I don't have a website, there isn't as easy of a way to just search for things specifically, but there is a pretty good way that I've found and a couple of little tips and tricks that I use to go back and search for my own assets that I would like to actually share in this particular video with you guys. I would like to make a website someday where you could actually search for various Dokkan assets, you know, basically like every time there's a data download, it would go up there and then be organized into a way that you could search it with, like, you know, tags, like, you know, search tags like on YouTube, right? I don't know if that's possible. You know, obviously I know that that also costs a little bit of money, and I don't really know how to go about that, unfortunately, because I'm not the best at web development in terms of coding or hosting websites or anything like that. But we'll see what the future holds. If there's some, you know, way that I could maybe get that up, if there's somebody who could help me maybe make that a reality, that would be awesome. But for now, that video is certainly going to suffice. I think you guys are going to find it very helpful. And as well, for the how to search for Dokkan assets, this is just going to be everything else besides my Twitter account. Because I'll cover basically everything in that video specifically. But this will be how to search every other website, right? Every website that I know, basically, that you can get Dokkan assets from. I'm going to show you how to get them from those particular websites. Obviously, since I've been doing this for a while, not to mention, obviously, even before I was Dokkan assets, of course, you know, getting different assets from Dokkan for thumbnails and for videos and stuff like that. I like to think that I know my way around the block a little bit when it comes to finding, you know, these different Dokkan assets on these various sources for you. So that is going to be an updated version of that video that I think you guys are also going to find helpful. Both of these will be uploaded within the 2 weeks that this celebration is going to be happening. Of course, the end celebration date is going to be the final end date of the contests, of course, that being November 6th, because that is going to be the final date for entry. Of course, all of the information for the contests, again, is linked in the description below. But that is basically everything that I have for you guys. I have been very excited to share all of this information with you. Obviously, this is something that I have been planning for a while, and I am very, very happy to see it come to fruition. I hope you guys enjoy everything that I have for you. Again, thank you guys so much for your support. I cannot wait to see all of the tweets surrounding the contests and the giveaways and everything like that. If you would like to chat about the celebration, you can use the hashtag WaveSquad20K on Twitter. If you would like to tag your posts for your entries or anything like that with it, go ahead. You don't have to, but it's just a hashtag just to throw it out there, you know, might as well, right? Just in case you want to talk about it or discuss, or, you know, if any sort of thing related to the contest, you know, hashtags are always a good way to, you know, spread the word a little bit, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys so much again for all of your support. I cannot believe how much this account has grown and how quickly it has grown. I'm already over 20K by the time I'm recording this video too, which is absolutely insane, and still growing now. So I cannot wait to see what the future holds for the entirety of Dokkan assets. Thank you guys again so much. I can't thank you enough. I know this is like time number 4, but this is the place for me to do it, so I'm just gonna, you know, lay it all out on you. Thank you guys so much for watching, though. I will see you guys in the next one. Dokkan assets out. Peace.